Hey Miche, how's it going? Um, so this is our first video. Um, I'm I'm glad we're doing this. So anyways, Jesus, I'm already forgetting what I want to say. So let me just pull out my notes of stuff that I know that I want to talk about. So yeah, it's been I think 2 months since we've seen each other since I've left. Um, I miss y'all. I miss y'all. But let me just tell you what has happened so far. So far, as you know, I went to China with my mom. Went to Shanghai to visit family. They have awesome, awesome food, and I've always loved Shanghainese food. Um, but it's not authentic unless it's from Shanghai. So the ones in Vancouver don't count as much. And then what else? But then we were supposed to stay in Shanghai for 3 weeks, but I said no. I'm going to go to Beijing because I've never been to Beijing. You know, capital of China. You know, might might be interesting to go. So we did go to Beijing. We took the bullet train. It took 4 hours for us to get there, which is pretty damn fast. Um, I mean, the train goes like 300 and something kilometers per hour. So yeah, so that's pretty fast. And then we got there. We went to see the Temple of Heaven, um, which is where the kings would, pray to the god and give sacrifices to the gods, so that maybe the crops will be good this year, and good weather and things like that. And then we went to Great Wall, of course. Um, but it was kind of crowded and there was a lot and lots of steps, but I made it. I made it. I got to the top, and but there were a lot of people, and it was hard to get a good picture. So that was the sad part. And I got sick afterwards. Um, and then, of course, I went to the Forbidden Palace, very, very large, a lot of good architecture, a lot of good artifacts, lots of culture. It was amazing. It took us an entire day to walk through that, and we didn't even finish walking through that. And then my favorite was actually the Summer Palace. The Summer Palace is where they go for the summer, so it's usually um, um, a lot of concubines and like the empress would go there to for their summer break. It's, I guess cooler, but to be honest, it's only like on the suburbs of Beijing, so I don't see how it's like much more cooler. So, but it was very very beautiful because all the buildings were on top of a hill, and pretty much wherever you look out, you'll see the lake down below. So that was very, very, very beautiful. And I like Summer Place, Place, Palace of all of the stuff that I saw. So that was my Chinese tour, China tour. So then I came to Australia, and so the state that I'm in, so not province, they call it states here, is called Queensland, and it's the northeast state of Australia, and so we get our plane landed in Brisbane Airport, and then we took the train and then the tram to where we are now in Gold Coast. Um, And for the first week, we stayed in Airbnb while we frantically searched for a more permanent stay. I must say, it wasn't easy. Um, and rent is not cheap. Rent is not cheap. actually definitely comparable to Vancouver, to be honest. It's a little bit more expensive than Vancouver, to be honest. Um, and then what else? Let me read. So this is where I'm staying right now. I'm staying with family. They have a house, and then I'm renting one of their rooms. They are um, really nice. So I like it here. But the most important part, I get my own bathroom. So that's what I was worried about the most. So I found a place with my own bathroom. Um, but so that's my little area. It's really close to school, and about two tram stations away from school. And then, but there are more suburbs. So Gold Coast is filled with small suburbs together to make kind of like a greater Gold Coast area. So there's a Chinatown here, which is about 15 minutes walk from where I'm staying right now. But if you go more south, there's also, Surfer's Paradise. And yeah, it's called Surfer's Paradise. Good waves, though. Good waves. There's a casino, a really large casino. And then there's even a bigger shopping mall there. There's one in Chinatown, but then there's also one further down, and it's really large and has all the brand names. But it's really nice. As you can see, I'm in my tank top because it's summer here and it's pretty damn hot. But it's not unbearable. It's kind of more dry heat, and there's always a breeze, so that's pretty good. But because of the amount of sun, I've gone much darker now. But I'm wearing sun protection. You get dark, but sun protection is important. And sun lets you have vitamin D, so that's good, right? Um, so for me, school starts soon. It starts on the 22nd. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit sad, but I'm also happy because I do like school, yet I hate school. It's a love-hate relationship. But I've been kind of busy in like this past week doing the paperwork and doing, like medical checks, saying that I'm immune to things and like, all that bureaucracy. And and then yeah, that's not much. That's all I have for you in this update. Um, oh, and then I don't know if you've noticed in the background, I've been playing music. So I decided that I want to play some music in the background while I talk. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm playing "Youth" by Troye Sivan in the background. He's an Australian singer. So I thought it'd be kind of appropriate that I play a song from an Australian singer. But that's all I have for today.